More of a Star Trek fan or more of a Star Wars fan?
Don't say that word.
Hey, I jump up in that pussy off the ropes, I'm like
Captain Kirk!
had to lead the function, they had perks at the party. Bobo going stupid, going dumb, man, retardy. I'm doing what I want and I don't say no sorry.
Back in 1985, Riverside, Iowa declared itself the future birthplace of Captain James T. Kirk. Every year they host Trek Fest, a full-on Star Trek celebration with costumes, parades, and even alien beers. It's small town Iowa, but for Star Trek fans, this place is basically holy. And for the team, it's a perfect excuse to bother locals and even hit a surprise stop on the road trip.
All right, we're leaving Des Moines, Iowa right now. We talked to Briella, who is a 10-year-old skater who's, mark my words, going pro. We talked to Jamie, who's an old school skater, been skating for half a century now, 25 years. And then we skated ourselves. We weren't able to teach Charles how to drop in because he hurt himself. Mitch rode around on his bike for the whole time. But we're heading to our next spot, Riverside, Iowa, which is home to a Star Trek museum, and it's also Captain Kirk's birthplace from the future. So we're going there right now. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, tap in for the next video next week, and then we'll see you when we're there, bro. The team road trip. We're in Riverside, Iowa today, the future birthplace of Captain T. Kirk from Star Trek. This little town in Iowa made its whole identity based around the Star Trek movies, and we're gonna go see what's up with the museum here, talk to some locals, and then we have a little surprise for everybody at the end of the video. Stay tuned. Like, comment, subscribe. This is part 2 of the team's road trip through Iowa, so let's go. This was another part of it. They also do a Star Trek festival every year here. Riverside Annuals Trek Fest. The official future birthplace of Captain James T. Kirk. This is some sort of starfighter from the galactic universe of the Jedis, bro. I'm not too much of a Star Wars fan, but we're here. This is the home of the voyage over here. We gotta go, guys. This ship's on fire. We're all gonna die. The turbulent aliens are coming. They're gonna get us. Hit the ejaculator buttons now. Look, captain's log, bro. What's today? Please take a yellow pen, mark on the map where you're from or where your birthplace. Where's Nebraska? I am your father. Charles is my son. So I did all this to take him to a Star Trek convention because he's a big Trekkie. I like trains. Look, also, this statue right here, chainsawed wooden statue in Riverside's first likeness of Captain James Kirk, carved in 1994, but a lot of people say that it looks like Han Solo from Star Wars. You guys let us know in the comments. I'm not that big of a Star Trek fan. I'm more of a Star Wars guy. But are you a Star Trek fan? But no one really here is a Star Wars or Star Trek fan. All we know about is this. Charles, do you like Star Trek at all? Do you know anything?
I don't know goddamn thing.
No?
I don't know anything out of this.
That's what I just said. I said all we know is this shit, bro.
Burning rubber, burning blubber, slimming down cause winter's over. We still pop like Coca-Cola, used to trap no Motorola. Now I do it all without my blood, brother. I don't think that I'ma ever recover, ayy. Chasing blue.
The full museum, Riverside, Iowa. If you guys are Trekkies, Star Trek fans, if you guys are some of this, a little bit of some of that, pull up to Riverside, bro. I guess how long have you been working here in the Star Trek museum?
Boy. I first came here in 2009.
Yeah, and are you a big Trekkie yourself?
I watched it back when it was on, in the mainly in the 70s instead of when it was on. But it was rerun in the afternoons in the 70s, so we'd get home from school and watch it.
Would you be able to tell us the history of how the city changed its slogan and got this museum and tied itself to it?
Was the mayor of the town back in the 80s asked city council to come up with ways to promote tourism. One guy on council, Steve Miller, he had read a book by Gene Roddenberry called The Making of Star Trek. In that book, he said the character, Captain Kirk, was born in a small town in the state of Iowa. It's like, let's proclaim ourselves to be that town. He got a hold of Gene Roddenberry, got his approval on it. A couple years after that, they started putting it into movies, like the 2009 movie. They had Kirk report to the Riverside shipyards to join Starfleet. Strange New Worlds, a TV show it's on now, they got Jim Kirk and his brother Sam Kirk, and they're always talking about growing up in Riverside, Iowa on Earth.
Didn't they change their slogan, Riverside?
From where the West begins to where the Trek begins.
Where the Trek begins. I guess, are you a Star Trek, more of a Star Trek fan or more of a Star Wars fan?
Don't say that word.
Oh, snap. Oh. That was...
Star Trek place, but why is there lightsabers?
That was from 20 years ago. William Shatner said he was making a science fiction movie and he was going to film it in a small town. So naturally he came here, but what he did was a reality show on how a small town acts when Hollywood comes to make a movie there. Part of this fake movie he was doing, they had his character getting to fight with this evil emperor from another planet. These fake lightsabers. It was called Invasion Iowa. It was like a week-long miniseries on Spike TV back when it was recorded.
You got any more Star Trek knowledge or tidbits we can tell the people? Because I'm more of a, I won't say the word, I'm more of a SW fan, you know what I'm saying?
You're the Wars.
Yeah.
The Wars actually give us a good plug. Have you seen that movie?
Fanboys, I have not.
A lot of it, these four guys are in high school together. It's based right before The Phantom Menace comes out. Find out one of them's dying of cancer, so they make plans to go from Ohio to California, break into Skywalker Ranch, and steal a copy of this movie so he can watch it before he dies. He actually detours them to Riverside, Iowa to rumble with Trekkies because they hate Star Trek fans. They had Seth Rogen playing the head Trekkie in Riverside. But we had people coming in here saying they'd heard about it because of the movie Fanboys.
Dang, that's
We're like, what's Fanboys?
But no, we appreciate it. What was your name again?
Phil.
Phil, I'm Bobo, nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Thank you. We got here in the nick of time. We shout out to Captain Kirk himself. He lives here now and he's chilling. But the museum was pretty cool. Not too much. I thought it was gonna be a bigger museum, but shout out to Riverside, shout out to that guy. I think there's literally a stone statue of Captain Kirk across the street. But we're gonna go 2 blocks down to the actual birthplace where they have like a grave site, but it's his birth site. We're gonna check that out, and then I got a surprise for everybody, and then we'll see what's going on with that. So like, comment, subscribe, stay tuned. We're off to the next spot. No, Captain Kirk. No. Captain Kirk!
Hey! It's okay. It's okay. This is his birthplace. And look,
His birthplace?
he hasn't even been born yet. Bro, you're fine. You got time.
So we're here at the Riverside, Iowa, future birthplace of Captain James Titty Boy Kirk from Star Trek. Shout out to the boy, may the force be with you. But this is his future birthplace from March 22nd, 2228. Like the guy inside was saying, the movie creators, and in the movie, they mentioned that Captain Kirk was born in Iowa. So Riverside, Iowa was like the first town to be like, oh, let's capitalize on this. Let's get some more tourism. Let's claim Captain Kirk's birthplace as our city. And now they got a bustling laundromat right across the street. Check that out. Laundromat / car wash. They also have the museum. They have this little thing where I hurt my fucking knee on. Oh my gosh, dude.
Time for the surprise.
The surprise, you ask? The surprise is what every boy dreams of. I got root beer and fucking lollipops for the whole gang.
Let's go!
Yeah, see, he knows what the vibes is. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Cock?
What?
All right, real question. Have y'all ever boofed a Tootsie Roll?
Let's try.
All right, so we're on the iPhone cam now. I've been saying we got a surprise all day. Everybody in the back got to put their blindfolds on. Mitch has to map there. I'm obviously already know what it is.
To the like how his surprises usually don't go very well.
No, bro, trust me, you're gonna fucking love this one. Yeah, put the headphone or put the blindfolds on. All right, perfect. So they're blindfolded. We'll see you guys there. No, we're not fucking there yet, bro. Shut up. Shut the fuck up back there, bro. Nobody look, nobody say nothing. Keep your eyes closed. And then Dallas, come over here.
Cannot see, I'm legally blind.
All right, all 3 of you, remove your blindfolds and look at me. So our surprise is, turn around and guess.
Casino.
What'd you say, Dallas?
It's a casino.
Casino.
Are we in a casino?
What is this? It better not be a fucking casino.
Is it? Bobo, is it?
It's a casino, boys! Hey, if you don't know the last road trip we went on to Manawai, me, Tonio, and Charles, we went to the casino, left these fools out in the car for like an hour and a half, and now we're gonna do the same shit again, bro. Like, comment, subscribe. How you like the surprise, Bo?
6 state goddamn cents.
I like the surprise a lot.
I bet you this dude's addicted to gambling.
Yeah,
I'm
bro.
dedicated to gambling.
I know, you said casino quick, bro. You already thought that or what?
Yeah.
Why? What made you think that?
Blindfold, and then we got a surprise for you.
You don't think
knew it.
Bobo can get a surprise from my boys, dude?
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna go inside, me, Charles, and Mitch, and we're gonna fucking,
Gamble all the goddamn
we're gonna beat the
money
house,
away.
boy. Alright, so we're going to the casino. Bo and Dallas are waiting in the car. I hope you guys forgive me for this. We hit you guys again with the old doopity-doop. You can't turn your head, bro. You're the fucking...
I gotta look for cars, bro.
So we're going into the casino. We're gonna make some shit.
Hey, it's time to bring the heat out. Check the T out. $5,000 fit is probably why they checking me out. It costs a fee to pop out. Check the watch out. The team I pull a D, we making noise.
We're on a road trip, so you know what that means. It means hit the casino with Charles and leave Bo and Dallas outside. I just woke up and I got me some new money. You know I'm living like a G. Shout out to the Riverside Casino, bro. Everyone came up some bread. We just got back into the car from the casino. What did you fools do this whole time?
We sat here, we set up a GoPro. And filmed our own little bit.
Yeah, just kind of talked. So this is our own little bit because they went to go gamble.
Who's William Shatner?
Oh, he's a real fucking sweet. You ever seen Donnie Darko? Neither have I. I don't think I like your fucking attitude.
Yeah, this was a lovely surprise, Bobo.
Kids, don't gamble unless you're good at it. What's up, YouTube?
Today on this video, we're gonna gamble all our money away.
My own brother doesn't pick up my phone. This is what gambling does to people. Get out and beat their ass. Amongst them. I didn't grab pizza.
What are we even doing?
Alright, bro. Charles, you want to tell the people what happened with you?
So we get in there, I get my little 20 bucks out, I put it in the fucking crapless crafts machine, and I just do what I always do. I fucking do my little betting method. And Bobo comes over and I tell him, I'm like, bro, I'm running my money up right now.
So what'd you turn the 20 to at the
I
craps
originally
table?
turned the $20 into $166. And then upon a series of blackjack hands and roulette spins, I'm now down to $57.
Oh shit.
I still like double my money, so that's dope.
Yeah, so we each doubled it.
They
Me
were
and Mitch
asking me to put
doubled
it on
our
craps,
20.
and I would always lose.
Yeah, we doubled our 20, and then we were like, hey, since you're going so crazy with the 166, take our 20 that we just got for free. And he lost that shit instantly. I ended up leaving with, I think, 50 bucks off of my 20. He had 20 off of his 20, and then he had 50 off of his 20 at the end of the day. Charles should have went out a winner with 166, dude.
That's whatever.
It's whatever. Alright, bro. Like, comment, subscribe. This video ain't over yet, but just subscribe, pussy boy.
I just love my dog.
Jump up in that pussy off the ropes, I'm like Hardy. I had to lead the function, they had perks at the party. Bobo going stupid, going dumb, man, retardy. I'm doing what I want and I don't say no sorry. I jump up in that pussy off the ropes, I'm like Hardy. I had to lead the function, they had perks